Welcome to this deep dive teaching on one of the most empowering promises in Scripture. Your gift will make room for you. Found in Proverbs 18:16. This verse holds the key to unlocking your divine destiny. It reminds us that God places gifts in each of us, not just talents or abilities, but divine deposits that align with our purpose. In today's session, we'll explore what that means and how it played out in the lives of biblical heroes. Whether you feel overlooked, underused, or unsure of your calling, this message will encourage you to recognize what God has placed inside you and how He plans to use it. Joseph, the gift of dreams and administration. Joseph's gift was not just interpreting dreams. It was the wisdom and administration that came with it. Even when betrayed and imprisoned, Joseph didn't lose his gift. In fact, it was his gift that brought him before Pharaoh and elevated him to power in Egypt. Genesis 41. Joseph didn't have to campaign or manipulate. God used his gift to open doors that no man could shut. David, a worshiper and warrior. David's gift of music and heart for God made space for him in King Saul's palace long before he became king himself. 1 Samuel 16:17-23. While David's destiny was to rule, it was his worship that first introduced him to royalty. Sometimes your gift puts you in the room before your calling fully unfolds. Esther, beauty and boldness. Esther's gift was her courage, wisdom, and grace. Her beauty gained her a place in the palace, but her boldness saved a nation. She discovered her voice, stepped into her purpose, and found that her unique traits were divinely orchestrated for such a time as this. Daniel, divine wisdom in a secular world. Daniel's gift of interpretation and insight brought him before kings in a pagan empire. Daniel 1-2. He stood out not because of connections or background, but because of the Spirit of God that gave him unusual knowledge and discernment. Your gift will make room for you, even in hostile or unfamiliar environments. Jesus' teachings on gifts and fruitfulness. Jesus taught that we are to use our talents, Matthew 25:14-30, and that bearing fruit glorifies God, John 15:8. When we steward our gifts well, we step into greater influence and impact. Jesus celebrated faithful service, even in small things, because those who are faithful with little will be trusted with much. Activation and encouragement. Now is your time. Identify your gift, spiritual or natural, and begin using it. Don't wait for a platform or permission. Serve where you are and trust God to promote you. Your gift is a seed that, when planted and nurtured, will grow into something powerful. The world needs what God placed in you. Trust Him. Your gift will make room for you.